stops, no one knows. We're going down. We're going down. We're going down. We're going down. Do you dare to follow me down? Head into the unknown.
Good afternoon, everybody. How is everybody today? I don't know, had a change of plans. Obviously, the live has started quite a bit earlier than originally planned. I don't know, I just had the instinct that I needed to jump on and start as soon as humanly possible today. But thank you everybody for being here. We're going to give it a little bit to let more people know that we're live early. And yes, happy birthday, Lily. Thank you for being here, Melissa. How is your day going so far?
It's been good, except for like 5 seconds before we went live and I spilt my tea all over myself.
Yeah, and I knew she just had that sound effect to her voice that she either spilled something really cold or really hot on herself. So I'm uh, I'm glad you could be here. I'm glad everybody's in here. We are very, mindful that Lily is missing, and this is not a birthday party, as some have reported. This is an online vigil. We're just here to, you know, think about Lily and maybe talk about some random acts of kindness that have been done today in her honor. And and I was or Belinda actually was good enough to send me a bunch of pictures, and I put together a little slideshow that I'm gonna actually get Melissa to show because my sound usually screws up. I want to make sure everybody can hear the music that goes along with the pictures. It's nothing special. The pictures are what matters, but the music just kind of makes it easier to watch, and you know. So that's kind of what I have planned for today, but let's acknowledge everybody for being here. My messenger's going crazy. What is going on? Just give me one sec, guys. Oh, I see. Okay. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. Okay. Dodie, thank you for being here. Happy 7th birthday, sweet little Lily. My wish for you is to be found with Jackie Boy at your side. Absolutely. I'm hoping that when there's a whole bunch of people here for this, we could get together and take a moment and set a positive intention for the children to be recovered and justice to be served as soon as possible. Right, Chicken Whisperer, thank you so much. Little Black Bear, good to see you. Happy 7th date birth, Lily. May Elohim, I apologize, hold you in his arms and bring justice to those who harmed you. Your online voices speaking for all those who can't speak. Lily. Seaweed, great to see you. Happy 7th birthday, sweet Lily. You have an army of people that will make sure your voice is heard. Gran, good to see you. Hope everything is going well today. Hey, Catter. Yes, ma'am. Good to see you. Happy birthday, Miss Lily, wherever you are. Thank you for posting Melissa's link. Sailor, thank you for being here. Hey, Rena, happy birthday, Lily. Hi, Robin. Happy 7th birthday, Lily. Honey, I'm sorry you're not here to celebrate. Daniel, happy birthday, Lily. Thanks for being here, you guys. Happy 7th birthday, beautiful princess. Corbin, good to see you today. Hey, Ernestine. Hi, Charmaine in chat. Happy 7th birthday, sweet Lily. Thank you for celebrating Lily's birthday. Thank you for being here, Robin. Kelly Thompson, good to see you. Hey, Lori Green, you made it back. I'm so glad. Like I said, last minute change to the schedule. I just had the instinct that I needed to start early. Happy birthday, Lily. Lori Green, Sue Oilers, happy birthday, Lily, sweetheart. Stevie Wonder, good to see you. Happy birthday, Lily. Kember, good to see you. Hello, everyone. Happy birthday, Lily. Grey Wolf, thanks for coming today. Happy birthday, Lily. Hey, Belinda. Hello, everyone. Thank you, Charmaine and Melissa. I know wherever Lily and Jack are, she will feel the love from around the world celebrating her special day. Hello, Lynn and Cindy B. Good to see you. Hi, Polly. Happy B-Day, Lily. We will keep fighting for you, even though they're trying to silence us. Just Peachy, great to see you. Happy birthday, Lily. Hey, Gren. Hey, Sunny. So everybody, Sunny sounds like absolute garbage. She is so sick. She's got this chest flu. I think it's the pneumonia. She wanted to be up here today, but she's had to call in sick to work, so it wouldn't look good if she came up on a live stream, but it's good she's here in chat. Thank you for coming, Sunny. Jody and Kim, I don't know how to say that, but thank you for being here. Happy birthday, Lily. Hello, Melissa. Char, thank you for all that you do. Thank you for being here. Carol, happy birthday, dear sweet Lily. Love to you, Sunny. Hi, everyone. Happy birthday, Lily. Nana, good to see you. Are you? Keep your head up, man. Think positive. It's all going to be good. Hugs, Belinda. Dardar, Dardar Banks, happy birthday, Miss Lily. Keep shining, little one. Janet, good to see you. Happy birthday, Lily, May 7th today. And who else? Bobby Joe, great to see you. Happy birthday, Lily. Mr. Hemi, thanks for being here. Hey, Violet Boy, Ian. Thank me for what? But you're welcome. My daughter's having emergency C-section 6 weeks early. It's taking a while, and it will, but be patient and be positive. Everything will be fine. Everything will be okay. Sunny cannot come up. I just explained that. So I'm a little bit behind in chat, so I'm going to try to jump ahead a little bit. Belinda Believes, good to see you. Hello, all you wonderful people. Happy birthday to sweet Lily. So much love to both children. Absolutely. Sharon, good to see you. Happy birthday, Lily. I wish the people that know where you are will grant the biggest wish ever for Lily and Jack. Hey, Mom. Mom's in the house. Everybody scatter. Happy birthday, honey. I do see you, Dardar. Hug, Sunny. You have pneumonia. You need to see a doctor. Ron, Mexico. Good to see you. Thank you for being here, Ron, actually. Did you send me a message? You did not send it. If you send me messages to my podcasts, that's a business Facebook, and I rarely go in there just because our podcast isn't really active right now. So, like, look me up on regular Facebook and send me a message there, please. Who else? Who else? Trail Hiker, good to see you. Happy birthday, Lily. Eating your McD's. Contrary Mary, love your name. Happy birthday, Lily. Darlene Smith, good to see you. Happy birthday. Everybody's happy birthday. Chelsea, great to see you. Thanks for being here. Everybody's saying hi to my mom now. So nice. Yes. Just go to the doctor. And every time I talk to her, she says, oh, she's starting to feel better. And then the next time, she sounds even worse. So peer pressure, you guys, tell her, go see a doctor. Happy birthday, Lily May. Love. Okay. And thank you for being here. I'm not even going to try. I don't want to butcher your name. So, TJ's mom, thanks for being here. I appreciate you. And thanks for doing this. Thank you for being here. That's what I did, Char, in regular messenger. Sorry, I'm looking. I'm looking. Looking. All right. So, hey, Johnny. Okay, I would like to just let everybody know that, I was talking to one of my mods this morning, and we talk, quite often. And we were brainstorming. Like, I had asked people last night for pictures or anything I could show, for Sunny, for Lily for the birthday. And Belinda got back to me, like I said, and she sent me a bunch of pictures. But me and this mod, we were kind of brainstorming ideas of things that we could do, and both of us at the same time came up with the idea of um, making a poster, printing the poster, and then I sent her some money, and she went and purchased some gift cards and stood outside of the Sobeys and handed the posters out with some gift cards. Um, just to like random strangers, just to share the, I guess, share the love. So this is the poster. Happy 7th birthday, Lily May. You are missed and you are loved, and we will never stop searching. Lily and Jack Sullivan have been missing since May 2nd, 2025. Please contact Pictou County District RCMP at 902-285-4333. Nova Scotia Crime Stoppers at 1-800-222-TIPS. Visit www.crimestoppers.novascotia.ns.ca or use the P3 Tips app with information. So those went out with the gift cards that we purchased today. There were 10 people, and I think it's really great that most of the people that she encountered knew of Jack and Lily. And, there were 10 gift cards, and only one person didn't want the gift card, but they still took the posters. So it's really good. And that is how we raise awareness in a positive way. Doing live streams, it's all well and fine, but a lot of people, when they do live streams, it's kind of spewing more venom and toxicity. Oh, and before I forget, I would like to tell everybody that Brad Turner will not be making an appearance today. If anybody out there truly believes that I am that person, I have a job, I have a family, I have a business. I do not have time in the day to create fake profiles and do all the things that Brad Turner was doing. So, false information. And the person that put that false information out knows it's false. So keep that under your hat. But unfortunately, Brad Turner will not be making an appearance today.
That person likes to put a lot of false info out.
Listen, I like taking the high road, but sometimes people forget that there are many paths on that high road. And if you poke the bear long enough, I will choose a path that doesn't look good on you. Just putting that out there. All right. Before we go any further, another part of the day when the Sobeys trip and donations were done, my moderator decided to take one of the signs that she purchased and put it up in a busy area. So she said that you'll probably recognize this area. Obviously, I'm not from the area, so I don't know where this is, but apparently it's a very busy place, and she's not sure if it's going to be able to stay there. But for now, there's another banner up where are Lily and Jack, busy intersection. So that's really good. It's really good. I appreciate all of that effort. So yeah, I know most people know that I'm not Brad Turner. So why it would be said on a live stream with somebody who's clearly trying to get more subscribers, is just beyond me. Kind of makes somebody look silly. I don't understand that rationale, but it's none of my business. How other people choose to conduct themselves, absolutely none of my business. So what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts right now, Melissa? Keeping it positive. We don't stoop here.
I just want to wish Lily a happy 7th birthday. And hopefully, wherever she's at, she knows that there's a lot of us out here that love her and are not going to give up looking for her until she's home. And I will just not comment any further than what I've already said about certain creators.
I mean, there's no need of it. I don't check your email, Ron. Uh, okay. So if you wouldn't mind, Melissa, I would like to just kick off this birthday vigil by playing the video with the pictures so that everybody, it's a long one. It's a $5, or sorry, it's a $5. It's a 5 minute, 5.5 minute video. Like I said, Belinda was good enough to send me like a ton of pictures. Some we've seen, some we haven't seen. But Roots, thank you so much. Like I said, any donations that I get today, I'm going to use the money to send my magical mod, who's in Picto, to purchase some plushies, some Easter chocolate, and we're going to take them to women's shelters or anywhere else we can think of, and we'll get that done before Easter. But thank you so much, Roots. That's wonderfully kind of you. Okay, so Melissa, do you have that video ready or?
I do. It's backstage.
Okay. All right. Just give me a sec. I have to take something down. This I have to take down. And I think it's this one. And you've got your sound. Okay. I'll give you a couple of minutes. Get some Kleenex because it's beautiful. Yeah, she said it's backstage. We have a backstage area, Gren. It's all good. Okay, get your Kleenex. It's touching, it's heartwarming, and it's for Lily. And for you. And for you all. I'm not as talented as Sunny, but I did my best with what I had. Okay. So here we go. You have to play it, Melissa.
We have an issue. Hold on a minute. Because it's playing, but the pictures aren't coming through. 1 second.
Like I can play it, but the sound will be garbage on my end. So I want to make sure that you guys can hear the sound. It's just an AI piano in behind but instead of just watching pictures flip by with my crappy sound, I would rather have Melissa play it on her end. Dartar Binks, thank you so much. That's awesome. That's awesome. Very kind. I appreciate that. Well, I'll get to your comments and you guys, I appreciate all the nice things that you're saying. And this is not like I hope everybody knows that I'm not doing it for that reason. I mean, what's right is right. And if donations come through on a regular day, a regular live stream, and if people think that I'm making a ton of money off of this, I've told you guys before that I'm just not. There is costs associated with doing live streams, and it covers that. That's about it. But on a day like today, I don't agree with hiding content behind a paywall, and I'm also not going to keep money for myself on a day like today when we're trying to do an online vigil. So I appreciate the donations, and I'm more than happy to donate it back to Pictou County where the kids are missing from. Absolutely. But are you good, Melissa, or what?
I'll be back in a second. Something's wrong here.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, I guess we'll do chat now, I guess then. I'm gonna do this just because Harley's in the background. Um, so much love for these two beautiful children. Heartfelt prayers praying these children are found soon. Absolutely. Dodie, people all over the world are hearing about the babies. Australia, Ireland, England. This is awesome. Absolutely. Sunny, go now. Call the hospital. Last year for 11 days with no pneumonia before it gets worse. I love how you use your channel to spread kindness to Pictou County. I mean, I could give it to local charities, but I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like we have in Alberta, it there's still, charities, there's still the food bank, there's still women's shelters and all the rest of it, but this live stream is about something that happened in Pictou County, and I feel like our economy here, for the most part, is better. Not that we don't have the need, you know what I mean? But it's just kind of, it's more so in Lily's name. So it'd be strange for Lilly to be raising funds for Alberta charities. So let's just keep it in Nova Scotia for this case. Oh, there we go. Okay, we'll pick up where we left off when this is done. Thank you, Melissa.
Hopefully it works this time. Let's try it.
I'm not hearing the sound. Are you guys hearing the sound?
So you're not hearing it. Does anybody else hear the sound? Because I've got the sounds shared. I can't speak. Okay, everybody
Okay,
else hears the sound. Okay.
it's just my sound. All good. So again, thank you so much, Belinda, for sharing all those pictures. Like I said, some we've seen, but there were a lot of new ones in there. If you just want to continue playing it with it on mute, Melissa, that would be fantastic. So we can just kind of loop the pictures. We'll go back to chat. Originally, so my moderator's husband was the camera person when she was there handing out the gift cards and the posters. But apparently he did a really good job of recording the pavement. So we don't have video of that. I wanted to see, it's always kind of heartwarming to see reactions of people when they're, receiving just a random act of kindness. And it should, to me, that's what motivates me to want to do more things like that, to see the difference in somebody's day that you can make. And so I really wanted to catch some of that on video, but um, apparently we can't do it. I have pictures of the gift cards, but it's not the same thing. But I still really appreciate the time that she put into going doing that today. We had same idea at the same time, actually, to do something like that. So it was great. Give to the food bank in Pictou? Absolutely. And we can, like, if there's like a lot of donations like that happened last time, $750 we donated at Christmas time. Um, we'll do it together during a live, and we will choose together what you guys want your money to go to. But it's Easter, so I'm thinking, stuffies and Easter chocolate. Anything else you guys can think of? Maybe some toothbrushes for kids, save on dental bills because of all the chocolate, but you know what I'm saying. Please bring Lily and Jack home. Someone knows something. It's time to bring these adorable children home. She's very beautiful and sweet. Thank you, Ernestine. I think I said thank you. Did I say thank you already? I've lost track already. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Hey, Tina Katrina, such a beautiful little girl, Lily. We all love you. Absolutely. Very precious. It does. Making it, like, I first obviously downloaded all the pictures and flipped through them, and I was like, oh, wow, that's new, that's new. And then you put it to a video and then throw some piano music behind it. It really does pull at your heartstrings. And so it should today, because Lily and her brother Jack are still out there somewhere. What's up? Good to see you. Let your stars shine for your special birthday. Absolutely. God love her precious little heart. I'll upload this as a standalone video too, if anybody wants to go back and screenshot some pictures or whatever without having to watch my live, because I don't care about that kind of stuff. Got a candle burning for beautiful Miss Lily on her special day. When I blow it out, I'll be wishing both she and Jack could be found. Ron, thank you. I'm competitive. That makes me happy. Thank you. I'm so sorry that you had parents like I would have taken you and Jack in. I can't have any kids. It breaks my heart that I can't. Aw. Everybody saying thank you. Dear precious one, happy birthday wherever you are. We are all thinking of you today, sending much love. She looks such a happy little girl. All of her pictures are beautiful. We love you, Lily May, and we won't stop searching for you until you are found. And don't forget, Please Bring Me Home is conducting another search next month. So very important. If you're able to, go onto their website and apply to be a member of that search party. They do have vetting processes, so it takes time. Just go on and sign up if you're able to. Deborah, good to see you. Hey, Miss Meg. Patriot Girl, thanks for coming. So sad and precious. Yeah, me and another one of my mods, we were talking about the pictures, and some of the more recent ones. If you stare too long, it is sad. Hey, Jeannie, good to see you. Mom, that was beautiful. You ladies cried a bit. Tears come. Yeah. Well, Mom, that's what I do. I make people cry, apparently. Hey, Michelle, thanks for being here. And I will also say I obviously didn't just ask Belinda. I asked people that I knew would be able to ask Daniel. And he said, and I want to get this right, so give me 1 second. And this is in no way supporting or promoting Daniel in any way, shape, or form, but it's important. I think that everybody knows what I was told. Daniel said to tell me that Malaya's friends and family have forced his hand through CPS to not be able to share any pictures of all 3 kids. They tell their lawyer Daniel posted this or that, so he can't post pictures of even Meadow anymore. But he said that if he could, he would. So I just wanted everybody to know, and I didn't want to screw it up. And it's important that everybody knows that I did reach out to more than just one source, and this whole thing has become such a mess that we're to a point now where they're getting flack for sharing pictures of the children online, and the kids are missing. The kids are missing. So not allowed to share their pictures, family.
How
So
sad is that it has come to you can't share pictures of 2 beautiful missing children, especially on their birthday. And I just want to point out, I find it really sad, and this is no shade to anybody, that they did a vigil for Jack, and it was left up to us online to hold a birthday vigil online for Lilly.
that vigil for Jack, I believe, and I could be wrong here, but I believe that was organized by Kent and people that were working with Kent on the fundraiser. And I know that there is the GoFundMe for other reasons, but I don't know that there's an active public fundraiser for the search for Jack and Lily. Not that's been advertised with as much passion as the last one was. Not saying right or wrong, but anything that's tried to kept quiet or done privately when you're searching for 2 missing kids, it's not going to get the traction or the publicity that maybe some people would hope. So that's the difference, and I'm not excusing it. I think somebody should have done something publicly because of the public interest, but it is what it is. It is what it is. We're just doing what we can, and I am sure Justin and possibly Daphne will do live streams later. I'm almost positive that as long as Justin is good, he will do a live stream to honor Lily today, and I hope everybody can tune in to him. And like even Daphne, if she does something later on as well.
And
Happy
I will
birthday.
say, I
Thanks.
plan on screenshotting all of these pictures and putting them to a video to upload as well.
I'll just send them to you. I'll upload them to our shared file, our shared folder. Little gift bags for the women's of children's shelters. Kind of my idea. Yes, ma'am. I think that would be the most beneficial to make sure they reach kids who may not otherwise get to have all the goodies and the fun that, society, I guess, has made Easter about for children. Um, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll make it meaningful. We were able to do it at Christmas, and we'll do it again. Julia, good to see you. Happy birthday, Lily. Mom, gotta go. Yeah, Sonny, go to the doctor. My mom said go to the doctor, but Sonny is going to the doctor tomorrow. Lily, always smiling, unless she meant you're going to the doctor.
Mom has
Olive.
spoken.
That's right. Don't piss my mom off. Trust me. Do not. That's a bear you don't want to poke. Happy birthday again, Lily. Those two beautiful babies need to be brought home. This is unbelievable. So sad. Where are they? They are out there somewhere, Lynn. They're out there somewhere. And the big message today to me was if most people that the mod encountered at Sobeys were aware of Jack and Lily, that means that we're doing our part. That's all we can do from our computers across the country. Is just to keep their faces out there, keep their names out there, try to keep the conversation positive as often as we can. Super hard to do in social media, I guess, but there's no need, and I try my best to refrain from attacking other creators because if they're taking time out of their day to talk about the case, all power to them. We all need to be the light and we want to see in the world. Thank you. Random acts of kindness brighten the darkest in all of us. Right. I agree. Thank you, Jeannie. I appreciate that. As will the children who get like an Easter bunny. And I saw today I went to Walmart and I bought a bunch of shit for my own grandkids, but they have such cute things. They have such cute things and they're not bad prices. So we can make a dent in some people's, dark times. And like I said, the biggest part is putting a smile on the face, just doing a random act of kindness. Thank you for being here, Michelle. I appreciate you. Liz, good to see ya. Oh, somebody's here. Hello, Mr. Man. Hello, Mr. Man. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. I'm busy. I can feel him. Ian just let him inside. His nose is cold. Ooh. Happy Covert, good to see you. Happy birthday, dear sweet Lily. This is so beautiful. It breaks my heart. Two pieces for Lily and Jack. Thank you, Charmaine and Belinda. Hugs. I can't stop crying. Chin up. We're doing our part, Covert. We're doing everything that we can behind our keyboards and trying our best to stay positive behind our keyboards. There's no reason to be toxic and venomous. Like the two missing children. I will definitely donate to Please Bring Me Home for her birthday. Awesome. Yes, I do actually have that. Oh, wow. Thank you. From a crazy loon in support of a beautiful angel. You're not crazy. You're sweet. I do actually, I'm going to take this. Everybody gets the message now, but this is an excellent idea. We're going to change this. This is for Please Bring Me Home donations. You can go and donate in Lily's name. That's an awesome idea as well. That's a good way to give back as well. Signed up to go when Please Bring Me Home goes out to search, but I have not seen a response yet. They'll get to you, Belinda. Be patient. Does everybody know who Frankie Nova Scotia is? I love him. And he told me all about the big storm in Nova Scotia. And he listed every single community. It was great. Jeannie, again, thank you. Hey, Blue Jay. It's beyond comprehension. It is. Let me just see here. Helicopter Grandma, great to see you. I'll have to replay this. Not feeling good today. I'll feel better soon. It wasn't Kent. It was a lady who organized it. Oh, okay. Good to know. Am I that far behind in chat? Oh my gosh. Melissa, maybe you should take over. And yes, I heard that Lily was a little diva. She did love the camera and she's very photogenic. Beautiful little girl. But go ahead for a bit, Melissa.
Oh my. She likes to just throw that at me, doesn't she? Lana started it, and yes, can't help build it, yes. But it's no shade at anybody. I feel like somebody should have done something, but it's funny that Ron Mexico said Brad Turner in a live chat last night. Okay. At least he responded in some way, not to explain, not taking any sides, just saying, we still don't know the complete truth about anything. Me and my hubby just had a little discussion about it. Yeah. And I mean, at least he responded. Like, I'll give Daniel that. At least he did respond. Happy birthday, beautiful Lily. Thinking of lots today and everyday hugs. Let's see. They are the ones who helped make that happen. I'm glad somebody made it happen for Jack. I just wish something would happen for Lily. She's always smiling. What a bright light. Yes. Sorry, I didn't realize it was Lana. I thought it was someone else. My bad. Cindy is protecting Malaya, and Malaya is protecting Daniel and Janie because they all know what happened, in my opinion. Maybe. She sure loved the camera. Yeah, she did. That's what I was thinking when I first seen it. Shar sent it to me. I'm like, everyone. She's like, strike a pose kind of when she's seen a camera. That's how I take her. Holly G, yes, ma'am. Generational dysfunction. Lily is such a beautiful little girl. She is. Lily. Happy birthday, sweet Lily. We wish for you is justice for you and sweet little Jack, and that you're brought home to rest in peace or to live, hopefully. Just the facts, man. Happy birthday, sweet Lily. Chelsea and Belinda, I hope Cody got to see the slideshow. I'm sure he did. Sure, Belinda showed it to him. I hope someday we hear from him in some way. His heart must still hurt in his own way, even if he didn't see them for a while. I think about him too. I think most of us do. Happy birthday, Lily. Or little Princess Lily. We talked about it and thought Malaya's family would have. We will be doing the year-end gathering of hearts. Blue Jay, happy birthday, Lily. Congratulations on being a member of Shar's channel for 4 months. Happy birthday, Lily. Prayers you and Jack are found. Yes, ma'am says maybe go to the Dollarama to make the money go further. Side note, being on theme with spreading love today, we'd love for you all to check out Melissa's channel as well. Oh, thank you. Guess I should have read that, right? Just the facts, ma'am. Congrats on being a member for 4 months. Lily, we love you and won't quit. Yes, Harley is our little mascot, isn't he, Lynn? Belinda, I love that year-end gathering of hearts is a beautiful name and gesture. Will the public be invited? I need to get up there at some point as my heart is exploding with love for those darlings. Happy birthday, Lily May. We got you. And I know you guys can't see me on camera, but I am wearing pink, and Char has seen me today, so she can verify that. Although I had to go to the back of my closet to find something pink to wear today.
She is. I can corroborate that with eyewitness testimony. Melissa is wearing pink today.
Hello, much love, everybody. Today is also my late dear mom's birthday. Happy birthday, Lily. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that, Anastasia. You guys love Frankie. I have to say, I've never heard of that person. So,
Well,
hello,
I think
Judy.
I think it's important that everybody gets introduced to Frankie. So at the end of this live stream, I will play his video just to let everybody know the weather forecast in Nova Scotia. It's important, I think. And I think it would make Lily giggle.
But Dodie, I seen you said hello earlier, so hello back. Happy birthday, Lily. She does love the camera, it seems. She does always have a big, beautiful smile on her face. See, awesome, Belinda. Thanks so much for sharing them with us. We truly appreciate it. You are the epitome of the word grandma in my books. I have to agree. Thank you, Belinda Belize, for your super sticker for Charmaine. Lily always have a beautiful smile on her pics. She really does. She really does. Yep, Lily was a little camera girl in all of her outfits. Jack was wind beneath her wings, her little sidekick. Yes. Thank you, Cheryl, for your donation. Happy birthday, Lily Mae. Justice is coming. Jack's big eyes pull at my heartstrings. Oh, that reminds me, guys, I will wear pink when I get out of my pajamas later. I tell you what, I had to dig for something pink. I was like, I don't know if I have anything. Luckily, I did have a shirt. Hi, everyone. Happy birthday to beautiful little girl, Lily Mae. I hope you're having a beautiful day, as you should. Beautiful pictures of Lily. Yes, they are. Cheryl's wearing pink, too. You're welcome, dear. And it looks like I am caught up there, Char. I'm going to turn it back over to you.
Wow, you did so well. I still would have been behind. Thank you everybody for your generosity. We will definitely make sure that goes to the right place and ticking across the bottom. Don't forget you can go and donate money to Please Bring Me Home as well in Lily's name to help with the search effort that's coming up next month. That's amazing. See, look at that. Melissa's wearing pink. Melissa's wearing pink, everybody. My partner just came back from our daughter's wake. Oh, again, we never know what's going on in anybody's life, so it's so important to always be kind. And if you don't agree with somebody, just scroll past. There's no need to spit venom. You have no idea. My heart goes out to you, Dodie. Hey everyone, prayers for dear Lily. Happy 7th birthday, little darling Gaspé girl. Gaspé gal, sorry. Good to see you. Yeah, Belinda, thanks so much for sharing with us. We share your love for sweet grandbabies. Much love. So good having you, Melissa. You two are awesome together, like peanut butter and jelly, pretty in pink. Um, yeah, so is there anything you guys would like to discuss today? It's hard to keep the conversation light and positive in this case because it is so dark and negative. But being that it's Lily's birthday, we should try. So what would you like to discuss today? If at all possible, on a more positive note, though I know it's going to be difficult. So anything at all that you guys want to talk about, bring it up. Is there anything that you've seen lately that I haven't showed yet, Haley's interview, just about the pink blanket. Has everybody seen that? Do you want to watch that?
I mean, we can. Belinda, I don't know. I think you're still in here. I want to say so sorry to Dodie. I know he had mentioned that he had lost his child the other day. So sorry to hear that. Belinda, can you give us maybe a story about Lily? Maybe like her favorite birthday or something?
Um, just a side note, I told everybody that I would email Scott Rouse with the behavior panel just about maybe revisiting the case with some of the newer interviews. So I did send that email off last night. Hopefully, I know that he says he's really good at reading his emails, so I'm confident that he will get it, and I hope he'll have a look at Daniel's latest interview. That'll be very interesting. Let me just see if I can find the Haley interview.
So while she's doing that, so she doesn't get too far behind here. Yes, a lot of people are saying that they're sorry for Dodie. Thanks, Shower and Melissa, for doing this for Lily's birthday. This was so beautiful. Um, we had to do something. We just couldn't sit by and not let anything happen. Let's see. So it looks like people are still saying sorry for Dodie. So at least she's still caught up in chat.
Found it. Let's watch this interview. I've seen it. I'm sure everybody's seen it, but I've never played it, so we can talk a little bit about this interview with Haley after we're done watching it.
Discovered tattered and intertwined in a tree, this pink blanket is one of the only pieces of physical evidence in the mysterious disappearance of Jack and Lily Sullivan. And now it's the subject of a second round of police polygraph examinations.
It was in an odd spot, an odd position. It was just drooped over a branch on a thin tree. It was nothing that, it definitely wasn't stuck in there. It was just there.
Haley Ferdinand was one of the people who came upon the piece of Lily's blanket off Lansdowne Station Road on May 2nd, 2025. She's the stepsister of the children's mother. It was the first day of the search as crews scoured the woods for Lily and Jack. Since then, family members on all sides have suggested online and in the media that it was planted. Ferdinand was asked about that in a polygraph examination on February 20th.
It was, did you plant the blanket in the tree? Did you place the blanket in the tree? Did you put the blanket in the tree? And did you leave the blanket in the tree?
Ferdinand says she answered no to each question and was told at the end that she passed. In Canada, polygraph tests are used as an investigative tool and are not admissible in court. A number of people close to the children underwent polygraphs in the weeks and months immediately following the disappearance. Michelle Janice says police use polygraphs to help shape interviews and narrow down suspect pools. But she says conducting a second round of polygraphs could mean the RCMP have exhausted all of their immediate leads.
The best thing to do when you have we're now at a long-term missing persons case would be to go back from the beginning and start over and with fresh eyes and look for anything that they might have missed before. So to me, it sounds like that's what's happening.
RCMP declined a request for an interview, but confirmed in an email that more polygraph examinations have taken place. The force also confirmed the blanket remains at the RCMP National Forensic Lab. The children's mother, Malaya Brooks Murray, confirmed to CBC News that she underwent a second polygraph test and passed. The children's stepfather, Daniel Martel, did not respond to a request for comment. For Ferdinand, her polygraph was simply another box to tick in the pursuit of finding out what happened to Jack and Lily.
It hurts the longer time goes. It's, we just want answers and we want Lily and Jack home, but we don't have that. So every day is just another day until we get those answers.
Allie Thompson, CBC News, Halifax.
So, have you all seen that before? I can honestly say that I hadn't until just the other day. You get so tired of not knowing what you can believe, and I kind of turned off all other content for a good couple of weeks about the case, but I think it's also important that you watch everything and consider everything. Let's go back in chat a little bit because Belinda shared that what stands out to me is how excited she would get seeing the raccoons through the patio doors and squeal when she first saw my chickens. That's adorable. I would probably do the same, not gonna lie. Fighting to seek facts. It's a good fight. Happy birthday, beautiful Lily. I hope somehow the universe is sending her all of our love, and we will not stop fighting for her. So what does everybody think of the pink blanket? We can talk about that for sure. Seeing the pic of Harley boosts my spirits through this heavy time. You should try having him right beside you. He's a good mood elevator for sure. I don't think the blanket was planted. I think it was overlooked piece of evidence, overlooked by Daniel, and that he was looking for the blanket, not the kids on Friday. Oh,
That's a different theory.
well, then why was he looking for the blanket? I have questions about that theory. I haven't been able to go to funerals in years. It really affects my depression. My job is to support my husband through it all. Dementia has been a hard go for the whole family. Sorry to hear that. Truly. Man, I got a sore throat today, Sonny. I'm just kidding. I've opened my mind a little and thinking maybe they did walk off because they were fighting. They need to go further up the pipeline. I'm trying to stay positive when it comes to the babies. It's good to have hope. Nothing like watching children and animals together. There's nothing better. Very pure, very innocent. I agree. Happy birthday, sweet Lily. Your light will shine forever. Pray. Okay. The look on her face when I gave her Pop Rocks to try. Oh, that's hilarious. I love that.
I would love to
I
see
love
that.
that. Yeah, me too. Me too. I would love to see that. Which reminds me, I think my granddaughter's old enough to try Pop Rocks. So I'm gonna put that on my list of things to do. That'll most definitely tick my daughter off, but I'm grandma and I'm allowed, so I will. You had seen it? You started early, thought it was another hour. Yeah, I just wanted to, just had the instinct that I needed to do it early. Pop rocks are fun. I get tired of no answers. Someone knows something. This makes me sick. Roxy, I'm with you. Snowing here, angels are having a pillow fight for Lily's birthday. That's cute. Anyone could have put the blanket there? Anyone? But where did they get it from? Sorry I'm late. Daphne was live too. Oh, really? You did miss me addressing that. No, I'm not Brad Turner. I have a life, a very busy, full life, and I do not have time to fake anything about myself. Even if I wanted to, I would fail miserably at it. And the person who put that out there knows damn well that I'm not Brad Turner. So just it's sad that putting false statements out there like that, knowing they're false, I mean that could damage your own credibility. So I can't understand the motive there. I really can't. I don't know. I mean I did not know that Daphne was live. I had no idea. I definitely would have taken that under consideration before starting early. I feel the blanket was planted. I felt that from the start. A lot of people do, and clearly the RCMP are considering the possibility if they're asking on a polygraph exam. They're taking steps to prove or disprove. I've been carrying quartz crystals in my pocket, all in hopes to send positive happy birthday wishes to Lily. That's sweet. There's the replay, little black bear. You're good. You're good. It's all good. I didn't know Daphne was. I didn't know Daphne was live. My bad. Um, Haley. Wait a sec. I think I jumped to the bottom. I don't know why. I will get back to your comments. I don't believe one of the biggest search crews missed a pink blanket so close to home. He used it as a cleanup rag and it flew off the ATV when they were rip-roaring by. I've also thought it may have been used as a trail marker for someone on Thursday night. I see. Okay. Harley has been kicked out of the circle for speaking. No, he has not. No, he has not. He was just breathing into my microphone. I just told him I
He
was
said
busy.
Haley. She said Haley.
I thought she was talking about Harley. I'm like, number one, am I that far behind in chat again? And number two, I apologize. Haley has been kicked out of the circle for speaking out. I thought it was weird to say that the blanket was in the tree in an odd position. It's a blanket in a tree. Is there a position that isn't weird? Fair point. This never thought of it that way. I love all the pics taken at your home. They looked so happy and loved there. I'm glad there's a video with Lily's squeal. She's a special little girl, unique in so many ways. Marie, I hope everything is okay. Um, all good now. Happy birthday, Lily. Thank you for making it. I'm glad that the kids had some fun. Those are good memories. And that's where the mind has to stay for the family on the good memories and put all your energy and your positivity into searching. If you're not searching for the kids, then searching for answers. And now I have to get some of my grandniece now, Pop Rocks. Yes. See, my granddaughter's, she's 5.5. So not me. That's all you need to be concerned with. Not me. Sorry I brought it up again. I knew it was completely bullshit. It's all good. I don't mind addressing it, but again, I knew it was completely bullshit. So did the person that said it. So just take that for however you want. I don't understand it. I don't know where it's coming from, but I will be on the high road, and the path I take is completely dependent on the individual.
Shar, I want to cut in for just a second here. Congratulations to Grindel, who grandbaby was born just a little bit ago.
And, Gren, how's mom? Baby good? Tell us. Tell us. Things are good. In my opinion, the blanket was planted to mislead the investigation. It was positioned far too perfectly to have blown away. Not to mention, it would have been heavy. The winds weren't strong enough. Okay. So glad you made it, Marie. Have you been here since the start too? Why did Janie say that Malaya done something stupid? If I ever get the chance, Corbin, I will ask her. Many people call DM a liar. Read the recount of his poly, only 4 questions and right to the point, but everyone who took one and has commented seems to say the same thing, 4 questions, as did the documents. But I think, and if Belinda's still here, she can clarify, but I think before the test started, before the 4 questions, there was a baseline session. I could be remembering wrong. Much love to you. Little black bear, it wasn't your fault. There was no notice that I was going early. You think it was planted as well? Did you say someone thought you were Brad Turner? You bet. On a live stream, no less. I don't know what to say. I don't know where it came from. Like, I don't I can't answer for it. I don't know. Caught me completely off guard. And I mean, I wasn't watching. I had dozens and dozens of people message me about it and send me screen recordings. So, and no, I did not go back to watch it. I can't. I can't. My great niece absolutely loves unicorns too. That's sweet. Corbin, she didn't say Malaya's name in that statement. She said someone did something stupid. Okay. Uh, okay. I think Melissa just said it and I'm behind in chat again. Also, something that comes to mind is the Malaya was asked to take another was Daniel as well. From my understanding, well, I know that he did take a second. As for the results, I have no information, but I do know that he did take a second polygraph test. You bet. I'm probably going to be banned from that channel just for asking. Got to dance on the eggshells and not voice any. Well, you know what? I don't expect anybody to take up for me. And like I said, they know it's not correct information. So why they would choose to put it out on their live stream, I cannot explain it. I do not understand it, and I totally blindsided. Like I get the whole scheduling live streams, half an hour before mine's like I get it. Like some people do care about growing their channel and wanting to get more subscribers. Some people care about that. I get it. I don't care. But
And
stuff
unfortunately,
that you
if
know is
there's a
factually
channel,
wrong. Pardon?
I was going to say, unfortunately, if there's a channel that you have to walk on eggshells to be in a chat or they don't let you voice your opinion, you have to really second guess yourself and ask, is that a channel you really want to support?
Yeah, and I mean, like I said, I'm not gonna sit here and bash or judge or anything else, but when you're gonna say something that you know is false about another creator, I think that other creator has the right to speak on it, and I'm not Brad Turner. I know that she knows I'm not Brad Turner, and she lost credibility with the people who also know that I'm not Brad Turner, so I don't understand her motive. I don't understand the motive. So none of my business. I'm not Brad Turner. I don't have the time, energy, or the desire to be fake about anything. And anybody that has come to me on Facebook, has added me as a friend on Facebook, you know that I'm out there. I am not trying to hide behind anything. Even my fake accounts aren't my fake accounts. I literally was watching YouTube while doing Ian's payroll. And that's just the name of his Google account. That's not me trying to be sneaky or fake. So I just, whatever. 2 pieces of the blanket were in the garbage in a green industrial garbage bag. The bag was ripped open and one piece taken out and ended up in the tree. Okay, and I have had this back and forth with Daniel before, but you have to explain to me when whoever we think planted the blanket, when they had an opportunity to go into that bin, rip the garbage bag, pull out the blanket, when Janie and Daniel have both said that Malaya's family didn't leave the trailer. They didn't go into the woods to search. There was no point in time where the property was empty and private and they had time to do that. And then Cheryl, I believe it was Cheryl, said that she saw a piece of blanket hanging off the back railing. And Daniel told me that the piece of blanket was seen hanging off the black railing. So this number one, doesn't make sense. And number two, Daniel admitted to me that whether or not he meant that the blanket was laying on the back railing, I think he realized that it's possible that the piece of blanket wasn't taken from the bag. 'Cause that was the conversation we had a long time ago. Aw. Just cupping seal. My live started early. Again, I just had the instinct that I needed to. Congratulations, Grendel. I hope everything went well. I hope your daughter's doing well.
He did post some pictures in our mod chat. The baby is
Okay.
beautiful.
Okay. Not sure if I'm allowed to show them, but congratulations. The picture and video of the blanket, is that the end of the road intersection or further up the road? It's right, as far as I know, it's right as you turn the corner onto, I can't remember if it's Lansdowne Road onto Lansdowne Station or Lansdowne Station onto Lansdowne Road, but it's like right around the corner. At that intersection, you go around the corner from Gairloch. I don't know. Sure you are, and I'm an alien lizard. I don't know what that means, but it sounds funny. Just thinking back on Daniel's interview when he pointed out the location on DT, I vaguely remember seeing something like that. Yeah, I don't care to hear an excuse.
But is that really something to joke about when it comes to two missing kids? I mean, honestly.
Well, I mean it doesn't matter to me when we have, you know, somebody posting in the chat, Charmaine is having a birthday. They called it a party, and that bothered me because this is not a party. This is simply a vigil. Tomorrow for Lilly. And then, oh, I mean, Brad Turner is that I don't get the joke. Went over my head, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Nor do I care. Again, I did not see it. I did not watch it. It was sent to me by dozens of people who actually got angry about it. So, and we all know that I've been accused in the past of being Brad Turner, and I don't understand why. I don't know. I love hearing, maybe because they think like I'm too nice. I've heard many times I'm too nice, I'm too soft spoken on my YouTube channel, and nobody can really be like that in real life. So clearly I'm venting and putting out my real personality all over Facebook posts using a fake profile. I mean, does that make sense? Maybe it does. But I'm telling you right now, I don't have the time in my life nor the desire to be fake about anything. Or the time. Like, if you guys have ever read or chatted with Brad Turner, that person's mind goes 20 miles a minute and mine does not. Like, there's no fucking way. It would exhaust me to think of some of the shit that that person posts or used to post. I don't know. I love hearing all the different creators' opinions and presentations. I look forward to any info or discussion about the sweet babies. Yeah. It's all about keeping the names out there. Because I'll say it again, it's not like the family's doing it. That's the only negative part that I dwell on because I feel like we should see more. Green Melissa, that was my last straw. I have mad respect for Charmaine. Thank you. I appreciate that. I literally have not heard the name Brad Turner in a long time. Must have disappeared or changed name. Both, I think, is fair to say, but I don't know. I don't know. When Brad Lynn or Bradley or whatever Turner disappeared, that's the last I heard of him. And I mean, if you're watching, no offense, but I was glad to see the day. I It's not something that I want to be mixed in with, never did, never do again. I will absolutely show them, Belinda. I'll get you to take over for a little bit so I can go see what Belinda's shared.
Okay. Let me go back up here and find where you're at. Oh, you're way up here. Okay. Belinda said I sent 3 videos, sure. I believe she said she was told it was on the back railing. She never actually said she's seen it there. Where can you find Char on Facebook? I'll have to star that one and have her come answer that. Much love to you and your mom. Big hugs, yes. Much love to Belinda and Chelsea on what has to be a extremely hard day. Leanne says, what precious pictures of sweet Lily. Everybody is saying congratulations to Grindle, who just had a grandbaby. Daniel said in messages in chat there were 2 blankets. The solid pink blanket that was in the bathroom window, then that multicolor one that stopped the door draft. The 2 ripped pieces are multicolored. Joseph says, okay, thank you, Shar. Not the same area as in Dan's interview. So I think Marie, I think they're doing something maybe privately. So when Charmaine gets back, hold on. Oh, yeah. In response to that, I didn't get a cut in and let her know. Yeah, she's Brad Turner, like you're a magical dragon. Yes. Not sure, Chelsea. Are you saying you guys aren't doing anything? I mean, I would assume you guys are doing something privately as a family. This is a beautiful tribute to Lily. Thank you. Yes, thank you to Shar for doing that. Julia, we're not going to go into who said what. We just know it's not true. And we're going to take the high road. And my phone just went off, which I've been looking for 2 days. So, Charmaine, I'm turning it back over to you while I find that.
Nice. Gotta love it when that happens. So Belinda was good enough to share some videos. They're just short videos. Hopefully my sound works. We all know how shitty my system is here. And I don't, like, it's all good stuff. I just have no idea what I'm doing. So I'm going to play them, all 3 of them, and hopefully the sound works. If not, I will get Melissa to pull them up. So, but for now, let's just watch what Belinda sent.
Is it good? Yeah. Can I try some? Hold out your hand. Is it good? Yeah. Can I try some? Hold out your hand.
That's the Pop Rocks. That is adorable. Aw.
She's like, it's good, but I don't know what to think.
That is so cute. Aw, that is so sweet. Okay, thank you again, Belinda, very much. I appreciate that. Sorry, what were you saying, Melissa? Were you saying something before your phone went off?
Um, I don't remember. That was a few minutes ago. Oh, somebody had a question for you. I started. Um, where can they find you on Facebook?
In the chat, I will put my name, and you just have to search me, I guess, and you can send me a message and hope that I see my message requests in a timely manner. I found message requests in there, like this was a couple of weeks ago, but it was for months ago. I don't know. I think if we have mutual friends, it doesn't go to message requests, but sometimes it does. So, yeah, we're not talking about fake accounts, whatever, any kind of crap. This is about Lily. There's my name. Anybody is welcome to look me up. And you know, as long as you're, respectful and I don't see any of my personal stuff put out anywhere, you're welcome to be on my Facebook. I don't have very much private just because I am who I am. Obviously, I will keep pictures of my grandkids as private as I feel I need to, but let's see here. Um, this was an inside joke relating to some of the misinformation Shannon, but oh yeah. Again, I mean, thank you for sharing that, but I don't care. I don't care. Let me see.
I'm going through and starring some comments to make it a little easier for you to catch up.
Sorry, I'm trying to catch up in both places. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. Lily is the double of Belinda and Malaya. She has got some great eyebrows for a little girl. Let me just say, love her eyebrows. I want to put it back up so we can continue staring. Hmm. There's something going on outside, and I don't know. I don't know what Ian's doing. He's out there doing something, and it's loud and annoying. Let me know if you can hear it. Anyways, so this is a very nice of Belinda to send the pictures, and we're playing it on a loop, and we're trying to stay positive here. And we talked about the blanket. Apparently, Jack looks like Cody. There hasn't been a lot of online exposure for Cody. Like I've seen pictures. I don't know, if everybody has, but I tend to agree with that statement. I had heard somewhere that Jack looked a lot like Cody. She has beautiful cheekbones too. The wide smile just makes me smile too. Contagious smile, absolutely. And she does seem to have been born smiling. She's always got a grin on her face, at least. Thanks for sharing, Glinda. Lily is so precious. Nope, never seen him. Just Dolly Vision in common. Ooh, I see more people have joined chat. Thank you for everybody that's coming in. I appreciate everybody being here. Anything else? What would you like, what would you guys like to address or talk about now? Not fake profiles and not other creators. Anything else is on the table. Let's talk. Well, this is Jack and Lily, who is still missing in Canada. Yes, it is. I saw one pic of Lily and Cody, and I think Lily has his features too. The one where he has sunglasses on. Oh, okay. I think Jack was looking more like Cody as he started to grow into his features. Hmm. Uh, did she? Because I think I've seen a couple of different birthday pictures. Seems to me like she was a chocolate cake fan. Is that correct, Belinda? Marianne, I can't explain that. I don't think anybody with a heart can even fathom a reason to do that. This case has been sad. I live in Canada, but the Alberta region, same. That's where I am right now too, DJs. I know some people think pressure needs to be put on the RCMP. I'm not sure if there's a benefit. I'd like to know people's thoughts. I think the pressure on the RCMP is important only in the sense that the public isn't going to forget about this case. I truly don't think that the RCMP have any intention of forgetting about it, not investigating, or sweeping anything under the rug. I am more confident now than I was a month ago in the investigation, 100%. I never met Lily, but whenever I envision talking to Lily and Jack, Lily immediately bounces up and down when talking, so quietly I call her the bouncy ball. Aw. Oh, that news had nothing to do with anything here. It was Grendel's news. I just wanted to share it, so I asked Charmaine to look privately. Sorry if I had people worked up. I don't think you did. Hugs to Belinda and Chelsea today. Lily sure loved her grandma. I love how she dressed in Belinda's hats and glasses. She was a gorgeous child. Every time I see a Monsters High doll, I actually tear up a bit. I have an unhealthy obsession with this case. I I have come to terms with that. I would just implore everybody to protect your own mental health first and foremost. It's great to help and want to help, but if you find you're getting to a place where your day-to-day life is being impacted by your involvement or, your interest in this, take a step back. We're all going to be here when you get back. But protect your mental health first and foremost. I will be talking about Jack and Lily case shard. Do you have an email so I can get some insight from you on where I should start on the case? Just coming into it now? Where to start? It's so hard,
I would say
DJs.
go check out the document.
Yeah, for sure. Maybe I will put so just a reminder to everybody, the donations from today, they're going to be going to plushies and chocolate Easter stuff for places in Pictou County. That's what the ticker is. The other ticker that we played earlier was for Please Bring Me Home donations. And I'm going to put my normal one back up with my email address. You're welcome to reach out to me. There we go. There we go. So it'll be ticking across the bottom, DJs. Feel free to reach out. My therapist told me to give this case a break, but I'm having a hard time pulling myself away from Lily and Jack. Just be really mindful of the content that you consume with this case. If you're If you're struggling with your own mental health, don't let this consume you. You've got to take breaks. You've got to step back. You've got to, especially in the wintertime, we're all lacking vitamin D unless you're in Australia or, one of the sunshine states. And it's difficult to find grass to touch. So take breaks as you need. Protect your mental health first and foremost. Chocolate, sprinkle candy, gobstoppers, double bubble gum, love hearts candy necklaces. And they make some badass sugar-free candy nowadays. This here, this is Hubba Bubba. Hubba Bubba was like a delicacy when I was a child because there was so much sugar in the bubble gum. Sugar-free. Tastes the same. Lasts pretty good. And Trident also has come out with a cotton candy flavored gum. Marie, wow, thank you so much. I was going to buy a lot of chocolate, you guys. It's going to buy a lot of chocolate. That's amazing. Thank you. And stuffies and toothbrushes. We're going to buy toothbrushes too now, thanks to Marie. We can afford toothbrushes and some children's toothpaste as well. This is exciting. Thank you so much, Marie. We will definitely. Now you've sidetracked me, Marie. I don't remember what I was going to do. Is it worth it to support it? But yes, I have been on one, and she doesn't allow you to go against what she believes. Charmaine is for real. Oh, we're back there again. I appreciate everybody that takes up for me, but don't let anything in this case affect your own mental health. I will be fine. None of these people can touch me for very long. Sometimes I get mad, absolutely. Sometimes I get triggered, for sure. I'm human. But at the end of the day, I'm trying to do what's right, and if people don't like it, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Yes, I went last time I was down in Lethbridge. We were shopping. I think we were in Walmart, and they had the cutest little, like, I think they were Looney Tunes toothbrushes, but they were electric toothbrushes, and they were kid size, and they were on sale for like $13. So I bought the 4 of them because I have 4 grandkids, and then they had to have their special, each one of them have their special toothpaste. The baby, not so much, but 3, I got a 2-year-old, a 5-year-old, and a 9-year-old, and so they each have their own interests. Jackson gets his NHL everything. Macy is all about unicorns, pink, um, you know, Barbie, all that kind of stuff. And then you've got little Layla, who's totally obsessed with Bluey. So they all get their own stuff, but you can make brushing your teeth fun. And the thing with this toothbrush is they turn it on and they brush their teeth, and it turns off when they've been brushing long enough. So it's good. And then my granddaughter Macy, she is a spitfire. She is stubborn, and she's going to be a leader. She's very much a boss lady, but we have to try to teach her respect to go along with that confidence. Anyways, getting her to brush her teeth is a chore. But she went to the dentist 2 days ago and got fillings, and she's on FaceTime showing me all like her caps in the back, and I was like, "You know why that happened?" She said, "Because I don't brush my teeth." So she swears she's going to start brushing her teeth. So it's good. It's good. I know there are some families that are unhoused in Nova Scotia. Does anyone know how to reach out to them? Oh, there'll be pop rockets. And things like even little, I don't know if you guys have Dairy Queen there, but little, like you can get gift certificates for child-size ice cream cones. It cost $1. It cost $1. Do you know how many children would love to have a Dairy Queen ice cream cone? Me included. There there's the photo, the white sweater, white brimmed hat, and the glasses. I love it. Yes, yes. Thank you for supporting and keeping the focus where it should be. It's hard. The hill scared the hell out of you. Yeah. I also lived there. My aunt and uncle lived there. Then my uncle passed away. My aunt went into a home, but it was a safe place for my kids. But I was married to a dickhead, and I ended up leaving there. But that's besides the point. But yes, I love Lethbridge, and going back there now that my daughter decided to move there with her kids. It's so nice. It's clean. The roads are wide. It's like a retirement community with a lot of young people. Um, and it just has a safe feel to it. April, thank you. Thank you so much. I knew of a lady, her kids would not brush their teeth. I got them electric toothbrush. Problem was solved, right? Because it makes it fun. Makes it fun. I have autism and I'm 27 and I even watch Bluey, especially if I'm overwhelmed or overstimulated. Bluey is where it's at. I also don't hate Blue's Clues and Looney Tunes. I will watch Looney Tunes all day, every day, and ask my mods yesterday. I was stuck on my couch. Did you guys know that there's a streaming channel just for Degrassi? And only Canadians will get this. Canadian Gen X's will get this. I watched Degrassi all day yesterday. Sometimes it just helps. You need to check out. It's not moving, it's going home, Jody. My time here is nearly done. It is the 22nd today. I will be in the pickup truck. Me and Harley will be in the pickup truck heading home. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In 6 days on Saturday. Saturday is my travel day. Oh, yeah, absolutely they do. You betcha. My son used to be obsessed with Granny Smith apple juice when he was young, but the dentist told me to limit. I didn't know that, and yeah, same. My daughter, when she was little, my youngest, it rotted her teeth. Who knew? Who knew? A whole channel, seaweed. A whole channel. It's Degrassi all day, and not like when you get later in the day, it turns to the next generation, which my kids watched. But if you catch it first thing in the morning, it's from the 80s. Remember Joey and all day. No, home is BC. Home used to be Lethbridge. Okay, Melissa, I am done rambling for now. Please take over for a little bit. Hopefully we can keep the conversation about Lilly for a little bit while longer. And I do want to show Frankie McDonald, get him some supporters because he's great. You don't ever. Oh, see, no fighting to CFAX. No, 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 no. Drake, that's my kid's time. I'm talking my time when I was a teenager. Degrassi, it's Degrassi Junior High. Back in the day, totally different. Totally different. Where in BC are you going? I agree with you, Charmaine. The family is certainly not. They're not. Snake, yes. Yep. Yep. The twins, I thought they were so pretty. I was so jealous of them. This morning, the episode where I can't remember her name, but the one girl, it was her birthday, and the goody goody brought 2 joints to the birthday party, and most of them smoked it. And just the reaction of the one little girl when her friend, she had spilled the beans about her being anorexic or something, and her friend was so stoned, she just laughed about it. So, I remember that when I was a kid thinking, that's terrible, but then as an adult, I'm like, that's hilarious. Anyways, Melissa, please take over because now I'm rambling about Degrassi. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go kind of back up here in chat. I had started some comments earlier. Hey, Melissa and Charmaine are the best. Miss Bell says, I love you both. Hello, Miss Bell. Hope you're doing well. Was a sad life last night, Miss Bell, and I stayed up, didn't sleep well. It's okay. We love you. I'm sorry for that. Yeah, it was a little emotional. I had to ground myself when I got off of it. Your followers love you, Shar, and know you are not Brad Turner. Linda, that's awesome that she sent videos. Linda, Lilly looks like you with her glasses on. It's so sweet. Was she born smiling? I think so, most likely. They had an amazing candy store in Salmon River, Nova Scotia, with a lot of the older candy there. So sad that they are missing at the hands of those who should have treasured and protected them, in my opinion. Such a sweet soul. That was taken right after Jack's birthday. I believe you're talking about the white shirt and the hat, I think, if I remember correctly. The family is hiding because they have a lot to hide, doing something privately while they say they've been abducted. No sense. Well, Polly, I disagree. I think the family is more than entitled to hold something privately for themselves. The cute little face. I love when Lily wears those little jumpers. Fashionista, her curls were so cute in the Pop Rocks video. Yes. Yes, exactly. Let's drop the Brad Turner deal. Linda, do you see a lot of your son and the children when he was their age? I see a lot of Cody and Jack and Lily. Lily is a double of Belinda and Malaya. Yes. Belinda, Cody, and Jack look very much alike. They do. I would love to say that it's vanilla because that's mine. I know Jack's was chocolate, but that is something I don't know. I think that was in reference to the favorite cake. I find focusing on positive, like their sweet smiles, keeping hope, will find them, and being strong for the ones who did treat them well keeps my spirits up. Having the channels really help, and that they do. So let me go back over here to the live chat and see what you guys are saying. Let me catch back up where I was here. I got a spiral perm once. Hair has been curly ever since. I've always had curly hair. I wish it wasn't, but I passed it on to my son. Love when the shows tried to teach us life lessons. Yes, that is a beauty of the old shows. Lily is so very precious. She had eyes of adventure and joy. Yes, we are hoping you are found soon, little one. And Degrassi, that's a throwback. I always forget Drake was on that show. There's a whole Degrassi channel on our Roku. Anyone else remember getting money in your birthday cake? We need to make that viral. That picture of Lily with Jack's Carhartt, right? That's what I thought. Priceless. It was so cute. She's like, I'm borrowing this. I need a picture. Yes, see, we always had money cakes. Marie says, man, I never got no money in my cakes. I did. I love Lily's excited scream. It shows me how happy she is. Exactly. And that one video of Jack's birthday where she was screaming, that was just so cute because I think she was more excited than him. But she was definitely very excited. If I was family, I would do the same. Do something for Lily privately. Yes. Deborah says she likes vanilla. These babies are so loved. Yes. Those pictures are so cute of Jack and Lily. They are. They're just so adorable. Let me close all this out. Hold on. Hopefully I didn't
So
take.
I'm sorry, were you doing something? I thought you
Nope.
said Yeah. Birthdays were so much better as a child. That's because we were children and there was still, excitement. You can only get excited until it's not exciting anymore. Am I right? Like what part of 52 should I be excited about? I don't I don't I mean, I guess it's good that I open my eyes every day and I can get up relatively easily still, not too terrible yet, but um my grandkids and their birthday celebrations, we always make sure that they're a big deal. And little Layla's birthday is on the 16th of April, and Easter being on the 5th, I can't go to both, unfortunately. So my daughter is going to do a earlier birthday party, and so I'll be there for the birthday. It's accommodating, and she's very kind to do that. But little Layla is going to be 2, so and I used to never miss a birthday party like before, and I'm not blaming him, but before I met Ian, I was on the road all the time, which I am now too, but I was always going to Lethbridge. I never missed a birthday, nothing, and now it just seems life has taken over. But the FaceTimes every day, there's ways you can stay connected even if you're not together. And Sharon Parker, good to see you today. And yeah, I can't remember what I was saying. Anyways, facts of life, yeah. So I want to play Frankie McDonald for everybody in Nova Scotia. Um and then we'll have some closing words. If there's anything you guys want to talk about, please put them in chat. Again, I don't want to dwell on negativity, and it's super hard to not in this case. So well, it's not really short, still almost 2 hours, but you guys know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Frankie McDonald, again, this is Nova Scotian, and it's strictly to put a smile on everybody's face. They got a big, huge storm coming in, and Frankie, I think, reports the weather for the East Coast better than most. So if you've never seen Frankie, you're not going to believe what you're about to see, but he's been doing
This is
it for
Frank
years.
McDonald, my old TV station live in Sydney, Nova Scotia. Massive snowstorm is headed towards Nova Scotia on Monday, March 23rd, 2026. It's going to bring 50 plus centimeters of snow in Nova Scotia, especially in Halifax, Nova Scotia, Yarmouth, Nova Scotia, Sydney, Nova Scotia, Cape Breton, including Antigonish, Port Hawkesbury, Shade Cape, Quebec, Ingonish, including New Glasgow, Truro, Canfield, Wolfville, Shelburne, Yarmouth, Lunenburg, Liverpool, Bridgewater, Digby. It's going to bring a lot of snow. It's going to bring streets, roads, highways, and Trans-Canada Highway. Be snow covered. It's also going to hit Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine, USA, Calais, Maine, Portland, Maine, St. John, New Brunswick, Moncton, New Brunswick, St. Stephen, New Brunswick, and Calais, Maine. And the coastal areas of Maine. It's going to bring a lot of snow in Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, Maine, Vermont, Sherbrooke, Quebec, New Hampshire, and southeastern Quebec as well. It's going to bring a whole lot of snow in Nova Scotia. It's going to bring really dangerous driving conditions. Make sure you have your winter boots, winter jackets, hats, and gloves, scarves, ski pants ready. Have your furnaces. Do your grocery shopping. Don't wait till last minute. Do it right now. Be extremely careful when you're driving the car. When you go for a walk. Have your furnaces and heat pumps ready to keep those warm. Drink lots of green tea, white tea, red tea, keep you warm. So make sure you have your shovels, snow scoop, snow blowers, snow plows, snow trucks ready as well. Be prepared. Stay warm, be safe. But don't get caught in a snowstorm, be safe.
Frankie has been doing this for a very long time. Like I said, many times. I have numerous friends from Cape Breton, actually, but they put me onto Frankie years and years ago. He used to do his weather forecast from his bedroom. Here is the link to Frankie's Facebook. Just go search up Frankie McDonald. Amazing. He does the thing. He does it. And if you ever wonder, like, remember Wayne's video, and he was talking so fast, and we were all like, "Huh? What did he say?" this just goes to show you, some of them, they just talk really fast over there. It's amazing. I think we can all show Frankie our support. So go over and give him a follow. He will keep you well updated on the weather in Nova Scotia. I wish I could talk as fast as he did. But what are your thoughts on that, Melissa? Do you love it?
I kept waiting for somebody to walk by. It's like he talks really fast. I thought I was a fast talker, but wow.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think a lot, if not all, most locals know who Frankie is. So they probably know now that when he has his camera up, he's recording and not to walk by, you know. Uh, fight for justice or fight to seek facts. I would like to take a moment to say a prayer in hopes that the people who speak to major crimes, or the people who know something, do the right thing and speak to major crimes, free yourself from the burden you are carrying, please. Yes. He's done videos like outside in the middle of crazy storms. He's nuts and so funny. He is. Been listening. That's good to know. When he walks anywhere like a restaurant, people go wild and get pics with him. He's very loved, yeah. He definitely found his calling. Like I said, he's been at it for years, years and years. Youngest brother graduated with Frankie. Aw, good. It's already snowing. He's bang on. I don't know that he's ever got a forecast wrong, you know? And he says it with such enthusiasm and passion. He knows that this matters to the locals. He knows what matters locally. So, very much appreciate Frankie's efforts. And again, I will give the mic over to Melissa to some closing thoughts if anybody else has anything you want to talk about. If Melissa, I don't know. I don't know. Does anybody have a prayer they would like to actually type in chat and I'll read it out? There's an idea.
So I guess my closing thoughts, I don't know. Happy birthday, Lily. You're 7 today. Hopefully we can find you soon, baby, and bring you home. Because you got a lot of people looking out for you and praying for you. And you got more aunties and uncles and surrogate grandparents now than you ever had before. And we're not going to stop. We're not going to stop.
Yes, and we'll just keep on talking. Keep on talking. You're a little behind, little black bear, but that's okay. Harley is napping now, but he did make an appearance earlier. Please, Lord, bring these precious babies home soon. And pray for the RCMP for major crimes that they find strength and can continue on with the many, 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 many tips that they get. And yeah, that everybody involved tells the truth, realizes that no mistake is too big to correct, and the truth can put this whole thing to rest, and everybody can move on, and the kids can get justice, they can come home, whatever that looks like.
I will say, even
So,
if you are the person that knows something that's going to bring these babies home, turn your tip in anonymously if you have to. Just so these babies can come home. You don't have to leave your name. Just turn in your tip anonymously. Law enforcement will take it from there.
there you go, little black bear. It's the new background that Melissa bought or made. So here you go. Sweet Father in heaven, hear our thoughts and prayers this evening. Give us comfort and guidance during these difficult times in search of truth. In Jesus' name, amen. this is very true. I actually use this one in my own personal life. God grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. And another one, Heavenly Father, please find Lily and Jack and bring them home safe and sound. Amen. And finally, happy birthday, Lily. You are so loved, and we will continue to be in the hearts and minds of people all over the world. We will never stop until we get answers. Amen, everybody. And again, if anybody knows anything, if you see anything, even the smallest thing that you haven't reported, not ridiculous things, don't call in and report that you saw Daniel at, Acropole or anything like that, unless it was like the day of or, something relevant. But you never know. You never know what can make the difference. Praying that Lily and Jack feel all the love that wraps around them. Amen. And with that, I'm going to end this. Lily and Jack, you are the reason. Everybody here is so kind and so generous. Thank you, everybody, for the donations. From my count, I believe it's about $220. And I will discuss with my Pictou County gang and see what and when we can do, and we will get it done before Easter and make sure that gets into the hands of kids who may not otherwise get anything special for Easter. So thank you, everybody, for your generosity. Thank you, Melissa, for being here. Happy birthday, Lily, wherever you are, out there somewhere, and to Jack as well. We're never going to stop looking for you and talking about you. So with that, have a great night, everybody. Thanks for being here. Bye.
We're going